All right. Um, my goodness. My goodness. Where do I start today? Um, I definitely want to start by saying, man, the feedback I have been receiving on the content has been truly, truly, truly mind blowing. All right. And to give y'all a taste of y'all on medicine, first things first, I've realized that I've been getting a lot of comments stating certain things like, oh, these events, didn't happen in this order, and this couldn't have meant something else. I have content on the way that explains exactly why this channel is structured the way it is. I have been busy, trying to pump out other content, and realized that I hadn't explained that to y'all. So y'all are not in the wrong. That was completely on my end. But check this out. The first thing amongst others, I guess, I'm going to be working on this channel is that I'm going to be doing updates, okay? And these updates are going to tell stories. This entire channel is to showcase my storytelling abilities and how I find a story in any and everything. On one of the videos, I've mentioned that I just started some time ago, maybe at the end of last year, starting Marvel Comics from the very beginning. So all the way to Tales to Astonish. So I got a long journey. But there is a lot that I still know I'm not going in just baby brained. I've completely immersed myself in the MCU movies, and the TV shows, all of the live action. So I do have very strong knowledge of a lot of these things that I'm saying. Now, with that being said, where the update comes in is that the comics I plan on intertwining with the actual live action. And aside from that, I've started the animated shows. All of this is for the first time. I haven't read comics prior to just recently starting them. The animated shows, same thing. I haven't watched them, growing up. I'm giving updates on that, but the thing is, all of these are now going to serve as somewhat of a cliffhanger. And I only say that because, for example, the content that I'm going to be pumping out very, very soon is for Avengers Assemble. And upon watching it after, years of it being off air and, years of me watching MCU movies repeatedly, I find stories in the prior episodes. But before I realized that I was going to make this a series on the channel, I was already kind of deep into the show. So I would say somewhere around season 2 is when I actually started jotting down notes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start where I have the notes, and when I'm done, then I'm gonna go and backtrack and start from the ones that I didn't have notes for. I'm gonna do the same thing for the comics. It's gonna be a real interesting ride, man. Real interesting ride. I'm so happy for all of the feedback I've gotten thus far. Understand that this channel is just gonna get bigger, more controversial, and man, more mind shattering. I don't know what content you guys ingest on a daily basis or however often. But truly understand when I say that this channel is going to shatter your mind, because it's not just Marvel content. This is cinema explained. This is C. This is cinema. I'm explaining a lot of movies. Marvel is just what I am extremely familiar with. And I understand that it's easier to jump into this content than a lot of others and, get it kind of popular. So I started with Marvel, and don't sleep on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because I'm starting here don't mean that it's only going to be Marvel content. I have movies connecting from Marvel to, as you've seen in prior uh, content drops, Tropic Thunder. You know, I just cannot express enough that this content is really going to be mind shattering. I don't know if anybody else that you watch, talk like that, or, kind of give hints at that. Listen to what I'm telling you. This is going to be something completely new. And I'm very grateful for everybody on the ride. I'm grateful for everybody tuning in, repeatedly sharing the video, liking, everything. And, upon ingesting my content, you probably realize that I don't throw a lot of like, comment, subscribe around. It's not that I don't want you guys to do it. It's because I've been on the internet, for a long time growing up. And I understand that I don't want to fall into the the repetition of everybody else, saying these things, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support the channel, I truly believe you guys know what to do at this point, just off of the residual effect of everybody else saying it repeatedly. So I'm not going to tell you what to do and how to support the channel. I'm just going to work hard enough, for you guys to feel like, it's brought out of you naturally. I'm not just going to say it. So that's why that's not included in that. So yeah, I just don't say those things because I don't want to feel like I'm insulting anybody's intelligence, I'm not going to tell you what to do here. When you want to support something, you know what to do. Everybody tells you. So my thing is, I'm just going to work hard enough for you to want to support me naturally, not just because you feel triggered and from something I say. Got a lot of big things planned for the channel, a lot of formats, a lot of concepts, a lot of things planned. So just stay tuned and, bear with me, man. The content only gets better. Trust me. Trust me. And, I got a lot of things that, if you kind of get the feeling already, a lot of things on this channel you just don't find anywhere else. You don't hear, these kind of stories being made. With that being said, I have took it upon myself to, there are going to be future videos where I'm explaining things to help better digest the content. So there are going to be phrases that I create, words that I create, and words that I kind of throw around to better help understand why this channel is the way it is. But understand, if you love Marvel's cinematic universe, not only for the, storytelling and the action and the, the heart-moving moments, but the biggest thing is the interconnectivity. How many things are connected all to one project, and how many things can happen in a past project that, affect future projects. Then you are going to love this. This is bigger, than Marvel. I mean that in the sense of this isn't just going to be connected to Marvel movies. It's going to be connected to all movies. It's going to be connected to a lot of real life instances, real life occurrences. You know, this is a universe. Cinema C is the universe that I am creating, that I've created, that truly connects everything. You know, and as a whole. So, like I say, there is content that I'm working on. I just hadn't found the right words to put to the videos. That's the reason why, you know, you would see content and, oh, well, that's not true and that's not what happened and so on and so forth. Because I hadn't found the right words to properly convey these messages that I'm already throwing out, because I just wanted to keep the content rolling as well. So I am working on that. Just like I say, just bear with me, but man, the feedback I've been getting has been mind blowing. So in return, I'm going to shatter your mind and unlock your imagination to beliefs you may not have thought possible prior. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show. It's a long one, and it's well worth the ride. Okay? I'm glad you made it. Congratulations for getting here. You are truly about to embark on a mind and universe bending roller coaster of storytelling. And it doesn't just stop here. Soon in the future, I will be creating my own stories. In the future, I will be digging into movies, creating my own. So, like I say, we got a real long ride. This roller coaster you cannot get off of. And it's long enough for everybody. So, welcome to Cinema Explained. See the truth through cinema. See beyond the screen. The controversy starts here.